Everything I've ever done in this lifetime has been in preparation for the welcoming of the person I was meant to be aligned with. Everything I have ever achieved and accomplished was in a vain attempt to make myself attractive and irresistible for them. All I have ever wanted in this world is a reciprocal, loving, monogamous relationship like the Huxtables or the Bankses, and I've wasted my entire life in a futile search for a connection that in this go-round doesn't exist. I've always believed that a life without a loving counterpart isn't a life worth living at all, and I have officially reached my peak. I lacked the necessary nurturing and examples for a kid to grow up with healthy views of relationships, so as long as I remember, I have begged people to love me, constantly doing things I saw others doing, thinking it would make me desirable for the long term. I was raped, abused, traumatized, scarred physically, emotionally, mentally, and then discarded. I envisioned every single person I've ever invested energy into as the one, the person I would end up with. I've entered every exchange with genuinely wholesome intentions and was crushed every single time they decided it was all too much. Until recently, I didn't have the strength to walk away from situations where it was clear I'd worn my welcome. Now, I'm rock solid, with deep-seated abandonment issues and an anxious attachment style, not to mention a thick, spiky layer of self-preservative, egotistical pride, and hyper-independence on top, like a well-layered cake. I'd held on to the idea that I would eventually find the person meant to share this experience, but I don't find myself attracted to anyone or anything. I have no goals or hope for the future. My greatest fear is ending up old and alone. I'm halfway past there. I've lost my will to press on. In my opinion, 36 is over the hill, and at this point, searching for love is just so depressingly sad and pathetic. I'll be 39 in a few months. I'm done humiliating myself, putting my energy out there. I finally just accepted this living death sentence and have ran out of cups to offer. Yes, I love myself. Yes, I am whole and continue to learn, grow, and heal every single day. I have spent years in meditative solitude, and there's only so much self-admiration in which a person can indulge. I'm healthy. I take care of myself and those around me. I take pride in my appearance, my knowledge, and my awareness. I'm flawed, and I am deserving of whatever karma this is. I accept my fate with dignity. What's the point of success when you have no one with whom to celebrate your wins? What's the point of money and long life when there's no one to share your time and energy with? No intimacy, no passion. The deep knowing that you are not wanted. You have never been wanted, and you will never be wanted. I hate cooking because I have no one to feed. I hate having actual food in the house because it all goes to waste. I hate coming home to an empty apartment. I hate lying alone in a cold, empty bed. I hate not dancing. I hate not being hugged. I hate not having someone's hand to hold. I hate not having someone with whom to share my private thoughts, inside jokes and memes. I hate what my life has turned out to be. I think back and I'm ashamed of how desperately I believed all that would eventually change. To me, not sharing love is spiritual and metaphysical death. In the same way a person seeking attention's brain registers being ignored as physical pain, I view lifelong loneliness and desperate longing as obsolete and useless, therefore rendering me forgotten and replaceable technology. The silence is deafening. My peace is utter chaos. My physical life has ended here, and the grief I feel is inexplicable. I have everything for nothing. Whatever spark of joy, whatever lust for life, whatever hope I had for the future is no longer existent, and I have no direction. My sole intent, my singular purpose in this life is defeated, and I feel nothing is worth existing for.